Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Swung over, and it's Mane. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's good vision. That has been cut short. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Van Basten. It's a searching pass. Marquinhos cuts it out. Foden powering forward here. Threads one in. And this is Hazard. Oh, important interception.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
He's away! And he shoots! Goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Little doubt, that is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's given the time to pick a pass. And that has left him in a heap. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Endrick, and that's gone loose. Endrick showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. Dixon. He's a sharp little ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Dinks one through.
Nepal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Scanning the pitch for targets. Foden. Now it's Forlan. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to.
Now it's Kulusevski. Beraldo gets it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Endrick. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. And here's Endrick. Hazard. Pedri. Good effort from distance. Crosses it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Endrick. Great vision. Lovely pass.
Comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really... And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played in deep.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he get on the end of this? Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free.
That's good play from him.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
No.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Hazard. Coming on the substitutions taking place.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, that's clever. Rudiger with a definite foul there. That pass isn't the best. There's the delivery. Bullish header! They've done it! They get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Mane. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. And he's worked it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a deft little ball. Shot, surely! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality.
Make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a look and plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. No, that's been intercepted.
Has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Ball driven towards the far. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. McAllister. Xabi Alonso going full tilt down the left. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. The pass has gone astray. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt from all round. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
The Premier League gave us goals, shots. The Premier League gave us goals, shots.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. And it's Messi. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Chooses to go back. Hazard played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found a way through.
The initiative, I would say, both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Salah! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now, can they get him away? Hazard. So we're still where we started right now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká! Kaká! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kaká has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Cannavaro couldn't squeeze it through. That's a good ball. And the shot! We've got a goal! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
The less said about that pass, the better. Kimmich cuts it out. Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Kulusevski. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not a...
It's Van Basten! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in. Oh, well played. And here's Mbappe. Busquets lays it long. Oh, it's Van Basten. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that has put paid to that. Kaká! Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Mohamed Salah lofted in. Mane getting this one clear. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
True Bangkok United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Salah. And it's Ribery. Kaka. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Kulisevsky.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's a good ball out wide. Quick look, then up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly going... Dixon is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Ribery takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hazard. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! And he's found the net! And the message is clear. The only way is up. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's Van Basten! It's it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. Van Basten. Oh, look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. Ribery. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Xabi Alonso. Dixon. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely. Kaká. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kimmich makes the interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Turns and goes back. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. No way through. Kaká. And they're on him in a flash. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Big chance! One-on-one! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Number 12.
They forced the error and extract, and that's it.
Substitution on the field.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Number 41. Rice.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
ঠিক গরম বাড়ি আস ফিল্মটা কি বইরা দিছে ফিল্মটা ভয় বন্তিও কথা ও सेटिंग कहाँ गया सेटिंग सेटिंग तेरे फोन से बात तो जाने की तो सही वीडियो में ना नहीं रहा से किया केस होता इसने बंदा से पर सब ये लेन